Hello everyone, this is Red Panda Gaming here. Welcome back to Firewatch. This will be episode 2, continuing after we're getting sent out to fix the telephone lines, or just check it out. Okay, let's get going here. Grab our bag and head out. Okay, we gotta go find the telephone lines. Which way was that now? Gotta follow back through the cave. All the way up through here somewhere. I think it's back through here. Right. I want to go somewhat north here. Yeah. Okay. Forgot I opened this. I was kind of freaked out for a second. Ooh, I don't like that it's foggy. I gotta jump all the way down. That is a long jump. That's gotta hurt your ankles. Oh, there we go.
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough. You're at the canyon wearing the orange backpack, I presume.
Yep, that's me.
Also, you need a new barber.
Jeez, do you have the Hubble telescope over there?
Just kidding. You're just a little blob to me.
That's fun. This is where that guy was standing last time. Like, creepy dude with the flashlight. What am I doing walking? We can run. Let's go. And jump. Yeah, we can report the fog.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Man, it's always a long drop. I don't want to talk about Julia too much.
Boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called
Still
the
locked.
Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
I just don't.
Fair enough. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't
Am I
think
going
so.
the right way?
Why,
I'll
have
check.
you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
What's she talking about?
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
What's she talking about?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
I don't know if I should ask about that call.
We can talk about my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
What's this? Old outhouse.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa,
yeah.
you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know,
Did I
use
even go the
abandoned
right way?
shitters at your own peril.
Yeah, I'm up here.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe, the comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Okay. Let's go down right here if we can. There we go. Oh yeah, looks like the line isn't connected up there. Unless it goes down that way, but I can't tell. Can I? No, can't call anything in yet. How am I supposed to get over here? Whoa, that's a long drop. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Oh, maybe not perfect. Never mind. Doesn't look like we're going right there. That was a waste of time right there. Oh, there's a box up here. I like the sound of these bushes in my ear. Freaking me out. And we're here. And pine cone. What's this say? Two Forks Lookout, Cache 302. Is this where we are right now? I'm guessing so. There's a note. I like reading notes. Dave. Hey yo, I got your note about needing to talk. I'm sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those old grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyways. We're co-workers, you know? Amigos, professionales. If you need someone to throw a case back with you and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Okay. Yeah, I don't think professionales is Spanish. You use two different languages there, I think. Anyways. How do I keep this again? E. Nothing else in here that I need? Oh, there's a board. Whoa, look at that. What's this? Oh, it's just a book, 6 feet down under. I don't know. Nothing important, I don't care. Somebody's got some obsession with, like, creepy books out here. Oh yeah, I can see here.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like,
Wait,
I don't know,
I don't
a
think I can get
mile
around
and a
that
half
way.
east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Must be a path through here somewhere. Is there another cave I gotta go through over here somewhere? Oh, here we go. Looks like we can jump this. There's a beer can. Oh, this is what those girls were drinking at the lake. Red Eagle. Throw that. That's not my job to clean up. Somebody else can do that. I got other, more important work to do. I can radio in there.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
That was kind of stupid radio call. Obviously the wire's cut up here. It's actually cut.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out there. I
Oh.
just found it.
Go to hell.
Yeah, the thing is,
That's
it
in this
doesn't
girl's
look
underwear.
like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking.
Yeah.
They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then
Yeah.
what?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Throw some
That's
rocks
not
at
true.
him or something.
Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Okay, yeah. I guess follow the cans. Looks like there's another one down there. Let's go. Well, I guess I should probably look where I'm going. So follow him back down to probably through Jonesy Lake there. Where am I? All the way up here? So come down through the Meal Point area. Down back through Thunder Canyon. Oh, and there's a cache along the way. Sounds good. Another can. Oh, I can take a little bit of a detour. Don't need to follow the whole hill down. At least I think so. I don't know. Was I even able? Yeah, I was probably able to get down there. Oh, okay. I wonder if I was able to get through there too. That's the supply drop area. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there's a backpack up here. Oh, I forgot to radio it in.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
Brian
No,
Goodman.
it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
What do we got? Oh. Took some pictures.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
That's nasty.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That
What a
part's true.
freaky lady.
He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What is this? Yeah, we're at that. Bear sightings. Whoa. That's a lot of bear sightings.
So it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Dave. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Ugh. I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Sounds like a plan.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Oh. Thanks for the nice response. Okay, which way do we want to go here now? I don't think we can go through Wapiti there, so let's go down through Mule Point to the left.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Oh.
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets
Really burned up.
quiet. She was very quiet. From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Yeah. We'll just keep heading towards the lake, I guess, and hopefully we come across something. Hopefully.
I'm
Yeah,
having a
left
hell
those
of a
couple
time
of
getting this
beer
fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Yeah. Flapjack.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
So stupid. Yeah, I'd be getting tired too here. There's a lot of rappelling and climbing. This canyon sucks. Run. Okay, so sees how we use the camera. That's nice.
Hey, do you see that?
I don't see nothing.
I
Hey.
think I just spotted something.
I don't see anything.
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest.
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out,
There we
but
go,
there's
yeah.
a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Well,
Okay.
you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give 'em hell.
Yeah, I should probably take a look. Is there an easier way over here? Go back up to the old camp. Can't tell if I can make it down through there or not. I'm assuming I can. You'd have to, yeah. So I need to go down there. I hate going through that brush there. I feel like a bear's gonna get me.
How'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Yeah. You definitely have to sleep pretty good after doing all this type of stuff. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Still going the right way here. That makes me dizzy. Yeah, there's a cache along the way. We'll go steal that. I don't like that it's getting dark again. I hate when it gets dark. We're gonna be going through some creepy woods up here. There we go. Learn to live with bears. Oh, is that a missing person poster? Okay, we'll check that in a second here. Just want to see what they marked down on the map. Nothing crazy. I don't think, anyways. Let's see. Anything else in here first? Just pine cones and some wood. Can I actually read this? Here we go. Okay, missing person. Name, Mitch Michaels. Age 31. Height 6'2". Weight 165 pounds. Hair, short brown. Identifying features, distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reporting missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info, 1971 Ford F250, blue and white, Montana license. I don't need to read that. If you have seen, contacted them, or have more info, please contact Shoshone National Forest Dispatch at 307-555-6241. It's kind of weird. Why was he reported so late? Almost a month late. Unless he didn't tell anybody it was going, I guess, but...
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Well, I don't have really a choice.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Oh, wow.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Take a picture of that. That's weird. Not that.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Okay, here's the campsite. Let's get that fire out real fast.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Now, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged
Oh,
4 cases of beer
Those
out
are
here.
my sheets.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Uh-oh. That's not good. I better take a picture of this.
Our tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Oh, I already did that. Let's read this real fast. Dear Psycho, I hope you're effing happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us on the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You probably are a mental effing axe murderer, and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dang. I did not do this though, so who did? And it doesn't look like I can't tell if it was a bear or not. Ooh, yeah, I want to keep that note. Should I report it?
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
It's just, it's an apology for all the trouble.
Well, good. They should be sorry. Is everything okay?
Should I have
put this
lied?
to bed?
Their camp was attacked, so...
I don't think there's a killer on the loose. This is not a Teddy Krueger situation.
Krueger, it's Freddy Krueger.
Wait, really?
Yeah, for sure.
I've been saying it wrong for...
For like 5 years.
Wow, that's embarrassing. But, I mean, yeah, who knows what happened to their campsite? Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. Well, finally getting this boarded up. That's nice, right?
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Let's see, what else is there I can do?
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear? Now this can't be that hard.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see? I know it's not easy.
Well, I have a thin mustache. Real thin mustache. I got a long scar. Goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and pervier, the better.
Well, then
That's
you
creepy.
are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Sided die. Old paper. Oh. 2 orcs map? What does that mean? Oh, I see. The last person made a, like his own game out here. And, yeah, that's scary. Scorched Lands. Dire Bear Tooth Point. Witch's House. Gladius Sylvia's ancestral home. 2 Orcs Lair. Halfling Village. Orc Pond. Magic Circle. Blood River. Death Mountain. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, I see. It's all the boxes. A tavern. Where's the tavern at? There's one down there, I guess. River, Goblin Cave. Yep. Climb check required. Fortress. That's kind of neat. Oh, I want to put it back in there. I don't. Whatever. We'll leave it up on the desk. I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, I didn't want the dice. Put the dice back. Early game. Put the dice back. Thank you. There. How about this one? Nothing else I can grab it? Ah. Okay. Anyways. Let's get this window finished patching up. Nice supposed to be... Guessing I'm supposed to look for something for it. Oh, here we go. Got some more boards. One... How many do I need? Two... One over here at all? Oh, another one right here. There we go. Let's go board up the window. It's windy out here. Oh my gosh. It's loud. There we go. At least I won't be drafted no more. It's probably freezing in here at night with that. Don't have any heat or anything.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden
Yeah.
and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. Two young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Yeah, that's kinda bad, right?
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Yeah, that's not good. Day 15.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Uh-oh. Why? Why do I have to wake up? What's up?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay, I'm going.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
That's not right.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Okay. Why am I able to hear my wife? Day 33. What are we doing today? Gonna go get supplies? Yeah.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Where am I?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Wow.
Anyway,
yeah,
when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
Maybe I should
She'd
take
be great at
everybody
this
else's
job
stuff.
if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Oh, there's a box here. I didn't even look at the map to see if there was one.
So, like,
Oh, I've already been here.
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad.
A rope.
Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Wallace was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Yeah. I agree with that. I should never have left home. I should have left my wife.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh my
You've got a
gosh.
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire.
the Flapjack
Can you sell that
Fire.
as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
I can't even see this.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just
She's kind of creeping
get
me out.
lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Maybe I should not have went with that option. I should have went with the 3 dots. I was just wondering what she meant.
You're going
I
fishing
hope she's
without
not-
a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to
bear.
the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem
Yeah.
bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Those are more fireworks.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going. I want to go do some fishing. That sounds like fun. Oh, and what's this?
What the... D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
D. Front
At the
row
lake?
seat. Biggest fire of the
What's up?
year. H.
Someone
really
has
gone.
written down what
D.
we said to each
I've
other,
got the
have
lookouts
been
as
saying.
much as I talk to you. Not in the same
That
way.
doesn't make any sense.
D.
I don't
Feelings
talk to the
for
other lookouts as much as I talk to
2H.
you, not in
You
the
just
same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
JL. Nexus. I did hear that. But
Henry?
I don't want to look. I'm scared.
I'm worried.
3 times weekly.
You didn't
Yeah.
find and eat any mushrooms, did you?
Rainbow
I mean, they can be
stripes.
fun, but also,
I don't know what a rainbow stripe
devastating.
Fire roots. Northwest.
Regardless, just let me know,
Quarter,
okay, Buckaroo?
Farside, J.
Oh god, I don't know why I just called you that.
Yeah, it was kind of weird there, Delilah. Why would you call me Buckaroo? Happy 4th of July. H. Fireworks? Aha. D. All night. D. Would you rather kill Paul McCartney or bring back Jimi Hendrix? H. Absolutely. D. Me too. Me3. What's your favorite music? Inaudible. Relocate. Is there more to this? I didn't get to see the first part. I'm keeping it though. Where's my fishing rod? Bringing that with. Oh, look at this. ready. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Oh, am I dead? Did I just die? No, I can hear him.
Henry? Are
He
you
took
there?
some stuff, though.
What happened, Henry?
I just
What, I
got
just
hit
get
in the
mauled
head,
by a bear?
punched or
No, 'cause I
something
wouldn't-
by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I should
I
have
don't
beat
know.
him with the freaking fishing pole.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with
Holy
what?
crap, I got
Transcripts of our
goosebumps again. That made me
conversations?
jump so
What
bad.
else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone,
Oh, my
along with
God.
the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way
Okay,
now.
yeah, here we go.
Damn it, my head.
Yeah,
Are you-
that hurt.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but
University.
that conversation was from 2
I
weeks
feel
ago.
like that's important.
I know they were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship,
Yeah. Oh, I should
our whole
have took a
summer.
photo of that. Dang it.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Yeah, I could have actually.
We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself. Plus, there's a fire burning across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call someone and tell them to come get me.
I'm not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it. Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're right. You're right. I'll head to Wapiti Meadow,
I don't
but
think
I
she's
swear,
right.
if
I
this
just
gets
got hit
worse,
in the back of the
you better
head.
get on the horn and get us out of here.
Stuff that was on the
I'll call
ground
around and
got
see if
taken
anything
back.
weird is happening to
They didn't
anyone
want me to
else,
see
okay?
it, that's for
Sounds
sure.
good.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Oh, jeez. Okay, let's read this real fast. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though? Budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? The sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionales is Italian. See? I thought it was 2 different languages. There we go. I'm somewhat smart, I guess. Can I get around from that way? I don't think there was a way down there. No, there isn't. I have to go up through here. Oh, I see. Let's get going then. Why is there a weird rock stamp? There's a fence. No trespassing.
All right, I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
18 years code.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
1863.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on here.
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Biologists will
I mean,
study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
oh, jeez.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Yeah, I've tried to get in here before. No dice.
What am I doing?
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
No.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to
There's
help.
another rock. Come on,
Where
it's
are
got
they?
right there.
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp.
No.
They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're
That sounds
probably
like
the type of guys who would help you
I'll
get
just
through
move
that
this
fence.
Well, I guess we better go talk to the firefighters then.
All right,
I can't get
I
in.
beat the hell out of this gate latch. Tried to pry it open, and nada. I can't get in.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate
I don't
down in
think
2
there's another
shakes.
way in.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help
Oh,
you
here
get
we
through
go.
that fence.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Well. Looks like we got a long hike. That kinda sucks. I think we might, end the episode right here then, because that's gonna be a long walk. Maybe I'll just start it from down there. I don't know, we'll see. If I can get up this rope. Thank you. Maybe we'll make it about halfway here. We'll go down. I think I can go down to the lake. Head down that way. Or is there a faster way? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna follow the lake path, go down by that medicine wheel. Okay, we're gonna go to the lake, or we'll go to their campsite right there and leave it off there. That seems like a decent spot. Yeah, get hit over the head again over here. That'll be real great, right? I thought there was something down there. There's 2 more cache boxes over there, though, so get us some more supplies and notes. There seems to be a note in almost every one. Okay, yeah, let's leave it off right here so that we remember we're going in that direction. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching episode 2 here. Hopefully we'll see you all again for episode 3. Hopefully I'll have that up in a day or 2, but we'll see. Just depends on how tired I'll get. So thanks everybody for watching, and have a good day.